What's up, you guys? My name's Drew. Welcome to my channel. As you can tell from the title, we're gonna go through how I started my boot collection. Just not a boot collection, my high heel boot collection. Yeah, you heard that. We're talking about 6 inches and up. And if you're new to this channel and you love fashion, fragrance, and just have a good old fun time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell so you guys will never miss a beat and always be the first ones to see when the videos come out. Let's get to it. The first pair of boots that started my entire boot collection are these bad boys right here. These are Rick Owens. My boot collection started back in 2020 during the pandemic. I am a true men's US size 11, European 44. It was always hard for me to find high heel boots for men, especially in my size. Because women's, majority of the time, they only go up to a size 41, which is equivalent to a size 9 men's. Yeah, they don't work for me. I knew of Rick Owens back in 2008, but I just never revisited him. He wasn't on my radar until his spring summer 2020 collection. I believe it's called Dectoile. One of my favorite collections that he has ever came out with. And these boots, I mean, you have the acrylic heel, the acrylic platform, and this is the style grilled kiss boots. The grill in the front, can just look at the whole plexiglass. I don't think it's acrylic, guys. I think it's plexiglass. And it's all made of pony hair. I know, kind of sad. But these boots are so good. We're not going to talk about the price. Just know that these were, yeah, okay? But these boots, I saw them on Grailed. It was my first time ever looking on Grailed. I was just Google searching and these boots popped up and I was like, oh my God. And I went to his actual website, sold out, and I'm like, I have to get my hands on a pair of these. Like, this is a dream. They are men's heel boots. I believe it's 6 inches. It's somewhere around there. Long story short, I was super blessed to get these boots. I wore these nonstop and it was like a childhood dream coming true. And I'll insert some pictures and stuff so you guys can see. I even took these to Tulum on vacation. Yeah, wasn't the smartest thing. I never fell. These are very supportive, and if you're wondering if they're true to size, they are definitely true to size. They are super comfortable, you guys. These boots are super comfortable, and it's because of the platform in the front and the chunkiness of the heel in the back. Within time, the bottom got kind of like a yellow tone to it. I really don't like that. I hardly wear these because this is like a collector boot now for me. I am afraid, where I wasn't afraid then, to get these dirty and messed up. But these, I will always cherish these boots because this is what started my entire collection. Now let's get into another pair of Rick boots. There's always a yin to a yang, and I have the black grilled kiss boots with the silver front. Now, I got these in a size 43, which is a US men's 10. And the thing about this one is, this is when I realized that true to size really matters in these boots. I felt like the 44s were a little bit loose. I believe these came out from his fall winter 21 Guestmain. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, or if it came out in his fall winter 20, which is the Performa. I really love that show. It's so good. When I first got them, they hurt so bad right here because it's like, this is wood. Like, this is solid wood, and there's not a lot of like room to like stretch out right here because of the grilled part. And painful to sit in these, surprisingly. It's not painful to stand up in them, but it's the sitting part. I don't know why. You guys let me know why, because I don't. Yeah, so these I also took to Tulum with me. Like, I took both of them, and we were in the middle of a hurricane towards the end, and I was like, if I have to take anything, I'm taking my kiss boots. Forget everything else. The kiss boots are coming with me. I love these, and the story behind these and getting these was chaos. Just chaos. It took forever. It was stuck in customs because the leather is made out of bull skin. I know, it's crazy. It's very durable, you guys. The only thing about these boots in particular, the heel, let me just get one. This heel, within like a couple of wears, it just started to get wobbly. I took it to my cobbler and he reinforced them, and I'm like, they're still wobbly. He goes, dude, like, they're screwed to the max, like, but they're not gonna fall off. These are a little sketchy trying to wear them out. This is more of like a sit down boot now. I don't know, my foot kind of fits better. I wish I got the one that's like a solid flat silver. It doesn't have the grilled. I really wish I got those. I still want to get those. I'm trying to find some that are secondhand. You know, I'm looking at all the sites every day. These boots, like I said, they were stuck in customs because of the skin, and it took like almost like forever. Me and my partner, we like to call this the divorce boot. That's another story. Both of these boots will always be memorable to me. I will never sell them. Like, these are my collectors. These first two boots just started my whole shebang with the boots, my whole collection. Yeah, like, it's such a beautiful boot, so good, really good. I've also seen some people talk about their heels being loose, which kind of sucks because these boots, they're not cheap at all. Like, I'm thankful I got a good price on this one. I tell myself I was kind of like one of the first people to really wear the Rick Owens Kiss boots when they first started coming out, when Rick started making them into production. So good. Love these two boots. All right, now let's get into the next boot. I feel like after Rick started releasing the Kiss boots, there was a big surge that was starting to like come up with designers, and we're like starting to make heel boots for men, and some of the women's shoe sizes, they were, you know, extending them to size 43, 44. So these are from Elliot Emo. I'll just get one. This boot is from Elliot Emo. It's all stainless steel heel. So good. This, at the time, this was back in like 2020. At the time, was only available in the biggest size was a 42, and these are women's boots. Now they actually extended the sizes to like 44, I think 45, but you can find these like on Essence under the men's section. They were cheaper when I bought them at the time. They had a price increase now, but I forced my foot to go in this size 42. These are not as comfortable to walk in, but one thing about me, I am committed. I am committed to a look, to anything that has to do with fashion. I am 100% down, and I am committed. And I was committed to these. I mean, I've worn these, like, you can see the heel. It's pretty worn out. I don't pull for these as much. This is more of like a look boot. I would like to try a size 44 to see what they feel like. For some reason, this 42 molded into my foot. It molded into my foot. I don't know how. The leather is stretchy on top. It's not as stretchy at the bottom, but the 42 fits like a 43 and a half now. Don't know how. It's awesome. But walking in these for a long period of time, you would think it is pretty comfortable, but I think maybe if like this was a little bit thicker, it would probably be comfortable, but it's just a little bit, you know, I gotta walk on the balls of my feet with these boots. So there's not like a lot of support with the platform. It's kind of like you're just straight to the ground, and I really don't gravitate to heel boots like that. It's not my vibe. But yeah, these are super cool. Really cool to like film in. It's just, they're so awesome. Like, yeah, you guys, these are really cool. How can I forget? How can I forget? How can I forget? Before I got the black Rick Owens Kiss boots, I really wanted a black pair so bad, but, you know, yeah, the time wasn't right yet for me, right? So I went on Etsy and I found a shoemaker, and they made some platform boots. These kind of look like the Rick Owens boots. I don't know the name of those Rick Owens boots, but he has some boots that look just like this without the grilled kiss front. These were made from Mexico. I got these from on Etsy. This is all leather. You can still smell the leather. Definitely some replicas. The price was way cheaper than the Rick Owens boots. I mean, the heel it's okay. It kind of like, it's a little too, I don't know, kind of like, instead of going straight down, it kind of like flares out a little bit. And yeah, these got me around, and I can't complain about these. These are actually really comfortable. I don't pull for these anymore because I have the Rick boots, but I do want a pair of the solid black boots just like this from Rick. But I just seen that D Squared is re-releasing spring summer 2017 Queen boots, and I want the black pair. Like, so good, you guys. Nothing too special about these. They will get you through that vibe that you're trying to get to, and these are really less expensive. I would say if you guys want to try a Rick Owens style boot, probably get these on Etsy before so you can try them out and see if you are a platform boot kind of guy with heels. Yeah, and just to get the feel of walking in them. I probably won't ever sell these. I might sell them if it's like for someone who really wants to start, and you know, and I feel like the time is right. And yeah, and I did get these in my true to size, which is a size 44. Like, moving on to the next boot, these are like really cool. Like the heel, it's like an alien. These are so good. Square toe. These are from the brand 80s, and this boot is called the Gaia boot, and I believe it's in the camel color. I don't know why I want to say peanut butter. Every time I see this color, I just automatically think peanut butter. That's just probably me. I got these in a size 43. I would suggest to go to your true to size. I don't believe at the time they had my size, if it was available or they hadn't made them yet. I don't know, but I did get the 43. I wore these like a lot, and surprisingly that the bottom doesn't look as used. I wore these a lot, like to my job when I used to work at a luxury department store. I wore these crazy up until one of the heels, the screws snapped in the middle of my shift. I had to drive all the way to my cobbler to get these fixed, then go home and get another boot. He reinforced both of them with some stronger screws. I don't pull for them as much anymore. Maybe making this video, I might start pulling for these. We are going into the fall season. This is made out of like a PVC vinyl. And the thing about the vinyl one that I probably won't get next time, I would rather get like the solid black leather one, because from bending, you can see the creases and like the paint on, I don't know if you can tell, but like the paint, it just started to like chip in the crease, and I didn't like that, and I thought like, you know, it's not giving the giving, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you paid X amount of money, regardless if it's expensive or not. I mean, it's your hard working earned money. Yeah, this one you can see it more. Look at this. You see that? So yeah, that kind of bothered me, and that's probably why I don't pull these anymore, because I look down and I see that, and it was like, ugh, you know? But these will look so good with like a baggy jean, and you can just see just like a little bit poking out. But yeah, I love these boots. Probably won't ever get rid of these. Like the boots that I'm showing you, these are like what started my boot collection, and I feel like I'm known for the boots, and the boots with heels have like a special in my wardrobe and my heart that I can't let go. But even though I don't pull for these, they're always good to look at in my closet, and you know, I just get like memories and stuff like that. The square toe is so cool. It's a double square toe. The denim blue looking ones, it wasn't actually like a denim fabric, but like that blue color, it was really good. If they ever bring those out, I might get those. I'm not even sure if they even have them right now. They might. But yeah, if they do, y'all let me know. This was like so cool at the time. Like, I was so happy to get these. I did like a whole unboxing. I'll probably even insert that, you know. Bringing in some more color with these python, I don't know what reptile, but it's I'm saying python because it's giving python, the color. Python heeled platform boots. These are from the brand Harry Hallam. I, at the time, never heard of him. He just popped up. I think it was probably like the beginning of his brand launching. And I was like, whoa, they had like a lot of colors. But this one in particular stood out to me. I don't pull for this boot as much, not even for like the spring, summertime. It's just, it's a really hard color for me to style. But who knows, I might get inspired from this video and might try to do something with it. But yeah, this boot, it was really cool at the time. Like, I was so excited. Like, I was such like on a high heel boot high. And when these were available, I was like, yeah, like, I need these. These are cool. At the time, I didn't know what size to get. If you guys haven't checked out Harry Hallam, like, he is sick. Like, his boots, they just got better, and all of his wardrobe is like chef's kiss. You know, definitely I want to invest in some more pieces. I feel like these were like first go round of these boots to ever be released, and I'm not too fond on the quality of the material. I mean, it's very durable. It's very good. It's hasn't worn out anywhere. It has like a gum bottom. It's really nice. I mean, I've worn these to a Bad Bunny concert. Oh, let me tell you. Sorry for the lighting. I don't know where the sun went. I use natural lighting, you guys, but yeah. It was hard to communicate at the time which size to get, and I believe I got a 43, but these feel like a size 41, 42, which is like a size men's 8, 9. And I'm like, yeah, like this is my foot was like this in the front. It was, you know, and I really wanted to wear this to the Bad Bunny concert. I am not going to insert a photo of that look because that look was diabolical. Anywho, that was the longest time I ever wore these boots, and they were hurting my feet. My feet have never hurt so bad. I couldn't even go up the stairs. Like, my feet were like cramped like this. After I took them off, they were throbbing. They actually were bruised. It was crazy. I don't know how, after a couple of tries at the cobbler, they fit better now. They fit better. Like, I can stand in them, and I'm good in these. You know, the cobbler helped me stretch them out. I know you guys are probably looking at that right now. This is definitely a call out. Like, this was, I don't understand that. It's like they just cut it off and just glued it, and it comes off easily. And I actually lost one time, and thank God I found it. But yeah, like I said, I think this was like first collection, maybe like a sample boot. You know, it has like the laces in the back. It's pretty cool. I would possibly resell these, but then again, I don't know. Sometimes, like I said previously, like these are my like top 5, 6, whatever, how many of these are. Like, I can't. My top 10, I probably won't. You know. But yeah. So if you're ever interested in these boots, I don't know what the sizing is like now, to be honest. I got these back in 2021. I would hate for you guys to go through the same mistakes. So maybe like their whole sizing is better, their customer service, because I can tell you it was a starting brand at the time. But yeah, these are, oh, the name of these boots are the Katana, and I want to say this is the 6-inch because there's even a taller one, and it's called like a Katana 8-inch. Yeah, those are the boots that started my high heel boot collection. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions when it comes to sizing, quality. I love my boots down. I will wear my boots year round. Those are my staple footwears. And my boot collection, my high heel boot collection has grown enormously. And if you guys would like to see more of my boots, like my rarest boots or the boots that I least wear, yeah. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave any comments that you have, any questions in the comment section. If I can link any of these, they will definitely be linked. They will definitely be linked in the description box below. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for returning. And if you haven't, you guys, if you liked what you see, if you just vibe with me, hit that subscribe button and be part of the community, and I will catch you in the next one.